Now, the other mistake that the missionaries, the Christian missionaries made also, is this thing that when we talk like this, they will be saying we are worshipping the dead. Now, there is no African word for ancestor worship. Now, we're saying if you can't name it, you can't claim it. So if you don't have a word for it, what is it doesn't exist. What is polytheism? We don't have polytheism. We don't have that. We don't have animism. We don't have pantheism. We don't have deities and divinities and demons or monotheism for that particular matter. So therefore, what we are dealing with now, we are dealing with a situation where we are caught up in a situation where we are using European concepts to define African phenomena. We are saying Mudimu is God, as if Mudimu has an English name, like most Africans who were colonized under apartheid, that you have to be Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. Your name is Rolihlahla, but you must have an English name, which is basically a Christian name, which is basically a colonial name. Because colonialism, when it was brought to us, it came with triple C, that they're coming to colonize, Christianize, and commercialize. Remember those who claim to have discovered us, the Jan van Riebeeck, when he came here with the dromedaries, the Goede Hoop and the Reichert. It was a company. It was a Dutch East India company. So they were on a commercial mission here. So they discovered us by fault because they were looking for a refreshment station on their way to India. So we become a project of colonization, Christianization, and commercialization because we were sold as slaves, as human cargoes. So at one time we were commodities to be sold. We were converted. Now you see the process of conversion in our African mysticism or in our witchcraft or kabulo ibaronano. It is what we will call the zombification. So they replace your soul with the soul of the other. So they've replaced your African soul with the foreign soul in the name of Judeo-Christianity. Now we are zombies. So we are zombies and demons of colonialism. So we are zombies of other religions. So we are not true to our culture. We are not true to our nature because our culture, it is a reflection of our nature. Tlhago ke nature. Imbo yake. That is his nature. Now you have changed his nature for the nature of the other. So therefore you have effectively made that person a zombie. So what makes the church yard? The church yard is a zombie yard. It's where people are being zombified. So the whole process of Sunday and churches and congregation is zombification of the Africans. You understand?